Hi, everyone. This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here today to share some of my experiences. And listen, guys, I miss my tribe. I'm not even going to lie. I don't know what to do without y'all in my life. Y'all make my world go round. So I have missed y'all tremendously. And hey, Christina, I really want to just share with y'all everything that I learned. And this weekend has been a huge transformative process for me. And not just for me, this is for all of y'all. Like, all the work that I am doing, hey, Michelle, all the work that I am doing, all the lessons that I am learning is not just for me. This is for all of you, okay? Listen, guys. Hey, Christina. I am going to try my best to put this into physical words. It's really hard to communicate what I experience. So I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to let my higher self kind of take over and share what's really going on. Okay. And I know that me and my tribe, all of you that are popping up right now, hey, Ellie, this is all for you. This is all for you. Our souls are all aligned for a reason. And, you know, I talk about it all the time. Like, my tribe members are drawn to me for a reason. And we are the ones that are doing the fucking mostest, right? We are really facing ourselves. We are transmuting this energy, and we're opening up space within us and within the collective, right? And it's no coincidence. It's no coincidence that you are led to me and I am led to you, and that we all connect on this deep, deep level, because our souls have been working for eons. Okay. Like, I don't know how else to, my beautiful friend Haven has helped me to realize my truth, who I am in this world and in this universe. And I can't thank her enough. And we are going to change lives. We are going to change lives. And we already are. We already are. Everything that we have done in the etheric realm to prepare for this, so much work has been done and is being done in order to prepare us for this opening. It's she helped me understand all the karmic debt that had to be released. And this is what it is, guys. Like, she tried to tell me, but she couldn't tell me. I had to see it for myself. I had to witness it for myself. And she told me a week ago that she was like, honey, I hope you understand, but I paid all your karmic debt. And this is going to be a huge chapter for you. And when you come down to Florida, I want to show you. I want to show you, right? And this is going to be something that we are going to integrate into our practice. And when I get to the mountains in the springtime, we are going to be holding a retreat. And I'm not going to lie, we're going to be using plant medicine, okay? Because listen, when I say my third eye is wide the fuck open, like, I'm dead. It was really hard for me to come back into the 3D reality. And because I'm so in between the veil right now, I'm like, are my physical eyes open? Like, and I saw myself in the truest form, like light body, star energy. And I saw what she had to do in order to allow me to come to this place of knowingness, like on every cellular level, knowingness. And it's one of those things where I really want to share this with you too. So anyone, anyone who really wants to like learn more and get like, I know my tribe feels it. When you get to that point within your practice and within, the point of like feeling what's next, what is next, what am I missing, right? I want to invite you. Okay, so if you are interested in joining us in spring, and I'll get all the details later. It's just in the works right now. But I and listen, and we're taking this very seriously. You have to be accepted. So there is an application that we're going to have you fill out so that we can understand where you are on your journey and how we can help you get to this place that you can accept yourself for everything that you really, really are. Not there, right? And how you can integrate that into your 3D reality, okay? So it's beautiful and transformative. And listen, guys, so much work and preparation has gone into this. And now I understand my role and why I'm a digger, why I'm a teacher, and why I'm such a good student, and why I want to know more, because everything that I'm doing for myself is helping me prepare y'all. And the pain that this world causes and the things that we do to ourselves, like, guys, really, now I understand there's no reason for fear. There's most of the stuff that we worry about in a 3D reality is so minuscule compared to the work that is really being done. And listen, there is no freaking coincidence. Everything that is unfolding in your life is happening exactly as it should at the moment that it should. And they know. They know every ounce of how you're going to react to a situation, what is going to happen. So when I say that things are leaving your life for a reason, let it. Okay? If things are on break, it's okay. It's all right. Because literally, there is an unspoken communication between soul tribe, the people who we connect with on a cellular level. And you think that this is like, I mean, it's really hard to comprehend with a conscious mind, because we sit here and we think that we're doing all this work in this life to remove our karmic debt and our baggage and our conditionings. We have been doing this for lifetimes in order to prepare ourselves for what's about to change. And it is changing. It's changing right now. And, when you see yourself, like, okay, the whole twin flame thing, I've gotten so much clearer on this too. So many of us are focused on our roles within the twin flame, okay? Whether we're divine feminine, whether we're divine, what are we supposed to do? Are we runners or chasers? Or, like, how are we showing up in each other's lives? Like, dude, when you come home and you see the truth of everything, like, dude, Haven really, she paid all my karmic debt so I could integrate both. You know, it's to that point where there is no, and that's the thing. Like, you think you think you know, but until you get to that point where you have both halves of your soul, and I can completely understand why all this Greek mythology has said that they have ripped us apart, because we are too fucking powerful. You know what I'm saying? And it's and it's in the eyes of those who want to control us that think we're too powerful, but really we're exactly as we should be. And of course, they're going to create doubt. Of course, it's going to create fear, and all these things that you have experienced in your life that have ripped you apart and torn you down to make you feel less than, like you don't have a place, like you don't have power. I'm here to tell you, the reason why they're doing that is because they know. They know what you're capable of. They know that you can change the face of this planet. And when we come into ourselves, there is no room for darkness. So imagine the whole world getting on board and saying, I am free. I am love. I am power. I believe with every ounce of my being that I am right in this moment exactly who I should be and what I should be doing, right? The love that is pouring through is the most beautiful thing that I have ever experienced in my life. And there is no room for doubt anymore. Like, even when I was coming out of it, I'm like, can this possibly be fucking real? Talking in light language, telepathic communication. Our souls were so entwined with each other that whatever I was seeing and experiencing, she was too. And I took 2 other people with me. My soul was so fucking free. I'm like, nah, guys, come on. We're going on this fucking journey and we're busting through these doors. I am going to face every ounce of fear and baggage that could possibly hold my tribe back. And we are going to blow this shit wide open, because I am tired. I am tired of people throwing their shade and their projection onto my people and telling us how we should be, who we should be, and everything else in between that tells us we are not. I'm here to tell you, you are. And if you're resonating with this, even with me saying as little words, you know exactly what I'm talking about, then I invite you home. Come back to self, guys. Because right here, I mean, like, I feel the energy pouring out of my hands right now. And, it's one of those things where, like, even at Ramblin' Mike's meet and greet, people, I was kind of out of my element, because I was just like, I don't even know what to do with myself right now. Like, how am I even in this physical world? And my beautiful soul tribe was just drawn to me. They can feel my presence when I'm too far away, right? And that's why when we are not, in contact, and this is why I like doing live, because I love tapping into your energy, because we're sharing. We are all in this together, guys. And I just want to let you know how much you are loved and appreciated for all the work that your soul has done to get you to this point in your life. I want us all to feel that freedom to be and express and to enjoy everything that life has given us. And as soon as I was getting on, I'm listening to my music, and the saltwater revival. Have you ever seen the rain? Like, listen, guys, the rain was cleansing us. These downpours of, shower after shower and things that just were trying to break us. It wasn't trying to break us. It was trying to remove the fear and the conditioning that has been pushed onto us, right? And it's cleansing our soul. It's aligning us with the physical body that we should be showing up with, right? It's getting us back to the truth of our center. It's getting us back to that connection of who we are on an internal level, okay? And they just want to remind you. They want to remind you of everything that you are capable of. There's no reason for you to doubt yourself any longer, okay? Because I am here for you. They are here for you. And it's getting to that point where we need to understand that there is really nothing stopping us except for our conscious mind saying, do you have the strength to persevere? Right? Of course you do. Of course you do. Your soul would not be here if it wasn't possible. Okay? You are so much stronger and so much more beautiful. And I see you. I feel you, guys. I feel you. And I know the reason why all of you were drawn to me. I get it now. I get it. And everything that me and Haven's soul has been doing to get us to this point is going to open up a whole can of worms. And I can't wait. I can't wait to show y'all the truth and to see how all of this unfolds. Because in this moment, like I was having this conversation earlier, like all this stuff that's going on around us in order to breed fear and hate and, judgment, separation, like it has no power over you unless you let it. And when we come back to self, when we integrate our two halves back together, regardless if they are physically in our life or not, right? It doesn't even matter, because it is up to us to find our home, to find our truth. And this is what they've been talking about the entire time. And I didn't even understand until now. And that's why everything that has happened in my life to get me to this point, to realize who the fuck I am. And I still have a hard time wrapping my head around this, guys. Like, it's intense. And, coming out of it, I was like, there's so much work to be done. So much work. And I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. Like, it was almost overwhelming to me, all the work that has already been done over lifetime after lifetime, and, each soul that we have touched and helped activate. Like, it's so much responsibility. And I was almost like, my conscious mind, like, oh my God, can I handle this? Yes, I can. And I get it, because now that the energy has kind of, just absorbed into my being, it's just there now. Like, I mean, I was feeling like I was about to implode. The energy was so intense. I could feel it pushing out on my skin. And now that my body has accepted this truth, I finally understand. I get it. And I don't even care if I sound crazy, because I know it is truth. And it's hard for a lot of people, that are still very much living in a 3D reality to comprehend. And I understand that, but I promise you, you'll get there one day. It doesn't matter, because we're all going at our own pace for a very special reason. Because when you get to that point of understanding, and you get to that point of receiving and just allowing yourself to fully be who you are, you're going to understand. You're going to get it. And it's just going to be like, damn, okay? I've been doing all of this my entire life only to come to this point to realize, like, it's all right there. It's all right in front of you. And, the way that it unfolded, like, we were so freaking connected. She knew what I was going to do before I did it. She could see me processing things and, coming to my own understanding. And she allowed that to happen. And, like, listen, guys, do you know what that kind of unconditional love is like? To have someone pay all of your karmic debt without anything in return just because she believes in you. So much love and so much respect to her, because I literally screamed in pain when I saw what she had to bear for me to come to this point. And I love her. I love her very being and every inch of her soul, because we're doing this together. And she allowed me to come back to myself, to come back to God. And, I thought I had a really strong connection, but it's a whole different level now. It's a whole different level. And I just want to share that love. And I know y'all can feel it off of me. You can see it on me. Like, it's truth, right? And I want you to know that you are not alone. You don't have to be afraid. You, my beautifuls, you are meant for this. It is your time. It is your calling. And I really, really hope that through these messages, you will understand the power and the light that resides within you. And when you get to that point that you can truly have your whole self come together and be completely free of all these earthly distractions, you are going to light this world up. And I can't wait to see all of you step fully into your power, because I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay. So what I'm going to do real quick, because I do have a reading at 11. So I am going to pull some cards and see how all of this unfolds, so y'all can get a physical representation of what the fuck I'm talking about. So what is the major lesson of everything that I learned this weekend that is about to open up for my beautiful family? It's that releasing of control, okay? Of trying to control your destiny and thinking that, all these aspects of yourself that you have been holding on to, thinking, put your power in a way that is protecting you, right? It can come off as passive aggressive. It can come off as domineering. It can even come off as, someone who is insecure, and we project these things out into our world. And this is you being reborn, right? When we can look at ourselves and say, damn, okay, yeah, I have been doing those things, and this does need to change, because there's no reason for me to be insecure. There is no reason for me to feel like, and this is why, because when we start feeling really discomfort, like that discomfort and feeling like completely in fear, yet we're still trying to control everything, it's one of those moments where you realize, like, when you let go, that is the death of you. Like, you are being reborn and activated in your truest form, right? And you will have this illumination of why this rebirth needs to happen and will happen. It's going to. right? Everything is happening as it should to lead you. Like every little experience and every little thought that you have is leading you to your community, to your tribe. And it's teaching you that you are the destiny, right? You are fate. And you are the creator. So every little piece that you decide to bring into your life, and every time that something gets caught up, right, gets caught up in your web, you tear it all down and you start all over, because that's what we do in order to be reborn, so that we can create this life and this community that we have been searching for, right? Coming home to our people, to our soul tribe, to our destined family that understand and can align with each other to make big moves in this life, right? Anything that gets caught up that is not serving you is going to end up feeding you information about how to start over, what needs to be readjusted, and any parts of yourself, of your mind, that is trying to control the way that you perceive fear and lack is going to be shed. 2020 is going to be a huge year for all of us. And that is why they're pushing everyone so hard, because this is the end, right? This is the end of the bullshit. You are going to get rid of anything or anyone that is stealing your energy. You're going to trust your emotions more. And every bit of your being, of your energy, is going to transform. And this is all for your highest good. All of it. Right? Your dreams are going to be recognized. And you're going to realign with what is going to not only serve your highest good, but your soul families, right? What messages do you have for us, baby? What I say? This is the death of us, of our old selves, of our old ways and our old beliefs. A new day is dawning, my friends. I can tell you that right now. Shit is about to get real. And, it's okay to mourn. It's okay to sit with that energy when you see the tides rolling in that says, I'm about to wash all of the pain away from your life, so that you can see. You can see the truth of everything that is happening in your life, and everything that has happened before this life that is leading you to this point of resurrection. A Queen of Cups, taking the lid off, taking authority over your life, and understanding that the reason why we feel wounded, right? We feel defensive, is because we have been giving in to the illusions, right? It's standing firm and realizing that these illusions are simply illusions. And that's why my entire life, these, people, places, things have tried to literally steal my light, because I am, right? When they see your power, when they see the energy that you show up with, it threatens every bit of their darkness. And we're about to cast all that out. And this is exactly why, when they see that, yes, there is someone who is not afraid to take no shit, that is going to stand up, that is going to rise and build an empire, but yet still know how to be compassionate, to still be loving, supportive, to be that nurturer, right? All of this is an illusion, guys. There is nothing earthly matters in this world that is truly going to fulfill your soul like coming back home. Okay? They are going to change your life. And every thought you needed in order to feel fulfillment is going to change. The towers are being brought down for a reason, so that you can clear the slate and see the truth. Don't be afraid of the endings that are about to happen, because the doors that are about to open up for you, my beautiful family, is going to teach you everything you need to know and more. Okay? So that you can make the honest decision for yourself, again, integrating the two, right? Making a decision with your divine feminine and divine masculine energy. Knowing how to show up in this 3D existence with authority, with pride, with confidence, and knowing how to manifest things in a physical form, but still being tapped in, tuned in, turned on to love. And sharing these experiences in your life to the world, right? Being supportive and compassionate of the journey and the healing process. Dousing yourself with that love so that you can literally work with your soul tribe. No one is in competition. We are all in this together. Together. There is no separation, because the new beginnings that are coming, we're letting go of all of our earthly ideas and beings and, everything we thought would make us feel stable, and all this baggage we've been carrying. Our conscious mind is telling us, no, don't do it. But we have faith by being in this present moment and trusting the success that we already have within us. Because Spirit has us, right? God has us. And this is one of those moments where you might have to process. You might have to actually sit still and allow yourself to become enlightened and let people help you. You will be aligned with the people that are going to help you to that next stage, right? That contemplation mode, their life that is going to give you that nurturing nectar is what I'm hearing, right? What your soul needs will come to you in order to bring you to the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, right? When you come to this, when you come home within self, everything in your physical life is going to come to you. It's believing that this abundance is already there. It is being handed to you in this present moment. It is already being worked out. It is already in process, right? Six of Cups. This is our soul family, guys. No matter if it's a romantic relationship, if it's a soulmate, if it's your parents, if it's your, the family that we choose, This is all of us coming back to that, right? This is understanding that all the stars are aligning for us to come to that truth. The messages, the pull, and everything in between that you have been experiencing that is leading you to this point of recognition within self is helping you recognize who is in alignment with your soul's purpose and who is not. If you want that 10 of cups, go on the journey. Have faith that you will know exactly what step you need to take. And by being in the present, who is coming, it doesn't even matter. Take the next step. When fear and doubt start creeping in and you're starting to feel a little unsure of yourself, tune in. And remember to stay balanced. Stay balanced, because all of this is unfolding right before your eyes, and you know it. You know it. You can feel it. I know you do. But this is your journey to enlightenment. And if you want everything that your heart yearns for, this is the road you must take. Because being disconnected and feeling like, and it's not even like, when I say work needs to be done, it's more tuning in and just showing up. You don't have to chase. You don't have to put yourself so out there that you have to be recognized. You just are. You're already the being. Your soul already knows exactly what you need from yourself in order to show up and just simply allow yourself to be the light that you are. And when you realize that truth, things are going to light up for you. It's going to expand. Doors are going to open up for you. And everything that you need is going to come to you. Right? And all you have to do is say, I accept. Or I don't. Right? That is your choice. We all have a choice. So, ooh, guys. All right. I really hope these messages resonate with you. And I hope for the majority of you that you understand what I'm saying, because this is going to be a very powerful and transformative shift for every single one of us. And if you need me for whatever reason, or just want to share your experiences, if you've been experiencing these kind of shifts, or you want to take it even further, I am here for you. Okay? I'll always be here for you. And I love you. I support you and everything that you do. And I see you. I feel you. You are not alone. You are not crazy. For everyone that is on this journey with me, and we will rise up together, friends. Okay? We are going to change everything. And it's going to be beautiful. And I'm so excited that y'all are on this journey with me. And don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Okay? I love you so much. If anyone needs to get in touch with me, all of my information is down below. And I really wish y'all the best of luck. Okay? I'll talk to you soon. Bye.